Welcome back to Stardew Valley. I am your host, longtime listener. Be sure to drop a like, hit that subscribe button, and comment below. We are in episode 16 of the Joja playthrough here. So it's going to be what, the third of summer? Lots going on here. Because early in the season, that just kind of tends to be the way that it is. It is going to be sunny tomorrow, as it is today. And it is a very bad luck day because the spirits are very displeased. So that's no good. Queen of Sauce is a rerun, and it is stir fry, which we already know how to make. So, if you recall from last time, we got to 14,000 bucks at the end of the episode with whatever we shipped, which is awesome because that means I can build a coop and I can buy the large backpack to unlock this row right there. And that's going to be good because then I can not have to worry as much about changing out tools or leaving stuff here at the farm because I'm going mining and that sort of thing. So that's good. My computer's running a little bit choppy. Anyway, I'll explain why in a second. Top secret. Here's the recipe for my famous blueberry tart. Don't tell anyone. I'm giving it to you because we are such good friends, says Pierre. So Pierre gave us the recipe for a blueberry tart. We are really good friends at 3 hearts, apparently. So we still got work to do on some of the characters. Elliot. I always struggle with Elliot because he's down at the beach, and I don't cross paths with him that often. Same with the wizard and the dwarf. But anyway, not a big deal. All right. Mayor Lewis sent us a letter. This is embarrassing. I lost my lucky purple shorts. I'm telling you because I think I could trust you. If you find them, bring them back to me discreetly. I'll pay well. Thanks, Mayor Lewis. So Mayor Lewis lost his lucky purple shorts. And he wants us to find them. And now that goes into our journal entry here. Wait, who wants what? Marnie wants a gold bar. I don't think I have enough gold to smelt a gold bar. Nope. So that's probably not going to happen. And I only have one more day for that, right? Yeah. So that's not likely to happen. Build a coop. We're going to start today. We won't finish it today, but we'll start it today. All right. Let's water some crops here. Actually, before I forget, let's go love on Bing Cat and fill up his dish, or her dish. So, we're going to go with his, because the dog has always been a male in, I've always referred to him as Cooper, which is a boy dog. And just because I changed the name doesn't mean I can change its anatomy or whatever. So that's that. Not that big of a deal, hopefully. So Bing Cat, if you are listening and you want to be a female dog, let me know. We can try and make that transition mentally in my head. Okay, now let's go. The watering situation is just really weird because of the layout that I ultimately ended up with. Can I get this last one? Oh, great. That's going to be annoying that I can't do that one last piece. What am I doing? That one last dose I can't do. All right. What do we want to do here? Why is that? Oh, okay. See, Mayor Lewis has lost his purple shorts. He's asking you to find them and return them discreetly. So find and return his shorts. Simple enough, right? In terms of what he's asking of you. Now, one thing to, well, no, I guess it doesn't matter. All right. So no forageables there. We do need to do a sweep to the south. Now, I really wish I had enough cash to buy some chickens. And technically I do. But I don't have a coop. I don't know why I said that. I was thinking that I already had the coop, and I know I don't have the coop. My brain is fried. Just plain and simple. I just finished the other playthrough that I was doing. So we got to the summit, and that recording will have gone up, you know, right before this one. So that's a big deal. That was we put a lot of work into that one. It was a lot of fun. Toward the end, I admittedly got to where it's just like, I don't care about that. I don't care about that. I don't care about that. Like, I locked in on a couple of, you know, goals, like check, you know, boxes that I needed to check in order to get to 100% perfection. So I wasn't doing things like foraging. I wasn't taking very good care of my animals. But it's because I wanted to get to the end of the game, so to speak. So anyway, we're there now. Now we're focused on this one, which our focus with this playthrough is to just have fun and enjoy it. Oh, hi! This morning I accidentally stepped on a bug, and that's all she's got to say. Now, okay, I already gifted her twice this week, so can't give her any more. Let's stop in and see Marnie and befriend her. Hi, Marnie. How are you? You can use a scythe to cut the feed. Now, there are Mayor Lewis's shorts, but I'm not good enough friends with Marnie to enter her bedroom. So you know what? Here you go. Thank you. How about now? Nope, still not good enough friends. So basically, you need to get Marnie to 2 hearts, and she's still down toward the bottom of my 1 heart list. So we got work to do on that front. But as soon as we get her to 2 hearts, we can go in there, grab those, and return them discreetly to Mayor Lewis. The moonlight jellies will be here soon. It's one of my favorite things about the valley. So the moonlight jellies that he's referring to, and says that they will be here soon, actually won't be here. Okay, so there go Jody and oh, come on, he couldn't have seen me. He's walking away from me. He's around the corner, and he still manages to see me digging through the trash. And it's because Jody's like, "Did you just say it's 11:30? Oh my gosh!" Ooh, cutscene. Is she? Oh, she's dreaming. See, she's sleeping. She's got a little heart decoration above her bed. Radio on the floor for some reason. And now we're going to see Emily's dream. And it's weird. Look, the parts of these trees look like little faces. Like, they look like snowman faces. Like, you got a little carrot nose. Like, what in blazes are we seeing here? And I just pop up through the clouds, and she's in her dream with all of this other stuff going on, and she's still like, holy crap, what are you doing here? So, and here come rainbow lasers shooting through the sky. What? Like, what is happening right now? That reminded me of something, she says. Even the tiniest, blandest, simplest light holds a wonderful secret. What are you talking about? Now I know why you're here. It's a sign. What sign? And I go disappear. Poof. What is happening here? And why was she sleeping at noon? I mean, I know she works late at the saloon, but not that late. Now she's just laying in bed. She hops up. And she's like, Evan, there's something special about Evan. Our destinies will intersect. Okay. That was weird. All right, where do we need to go? Let's go ahead and pop into Pierre's and get our backpack. And I can't because it's Wednesday. Holy crap. Dang it! Hey, farm guy, I got a question for you. You ever think I'll turn pro? Maybe if you practice a lot. No, you'll most likely fail and become a salesman. I'm a salesman. Like me in real life, I'm a salesman. And I don't think that it's like because I failed at life or failed at whatever. Anyway, you're destined to be a sports legend. Should I say that? Or should I say, maybe if you practice a lot? Like, saying, like, it takes hard work to go pro. Or would he take that as, like, you don't think I'm good enough and I need to practice a lot? Like, psh, we're going to say sports legend. Hey, now that's what I'm talking about. You're cooler than I thought. All right. Huh? Speak up. The mayor put me in charge of the town's public gardens. I've been working on the town flower beds for months, so don't step on them. You got it, Miss Evelyn. All right, let's grab Pam here since she's on her way to the Joja Mart. And now we're gonna head north. Actually, let's swing through the little area by the community center. Look for some forageables. We still haven't gotten any grapes. It's a very bad luck day, so I think that means that it's less likely that forageables will populate. So that's no bueno. Come on with this. I've really, like, it's hard for me to not think about, like, things that I need for the community center. Like, oh, there's some grapes. Nice. We'll grab those. Thank you, grapes. And now let's go see Miss Robin. We'll say hi to her before we put her to work. Hey there, Evan. I was just daydreaming about some new carpentry projects. Are you doing okay at your place? How's woodworking your cottage holding up? Everything's going great. I actually am here to have you build me a coop. So it was 300 wood and 100 stone, and then 4,000 gold. So let's have her build that. We already got a place cleared out for it down here. Okay, now we want it basically as far. Now I don't want it here because if I put another one right in front of it, the water becomes an issue. So we're going to go right there, and then we're going to go as far north as we can. Right there. That's where our coop is going. So she's going to start working on it first thing in the morning. Now, the reality is my design plan was to put a fence along the left side of it and force them into the water. But as I really start to think about it, I don't necessarily want to do that because that will prevent that. That'll make it a smaller area where there can be grass for them to eat whenever they come outside. So what I will probably do is build them a little pasture that, goes out to the left a little bit and down, and still, like, it's close enough to the water that surely those ducks will get out there on the water at some point, right? We'll see. All right. Now what do I want to do? Oh, wasn't there a earthquake in the night or whatever, or a rumble in the distance? Yes, there was, because we haven't been up here yet. Look at it. There's a train station and a bathhouse, like a spa area with a little greenhouse area or sauna or whatever this is, right here in our backyard. And there's been a boulder sitting there blocking this area from being accessed by the community. And here I am. I've been here for one season. No mention of this issue whatsoever. And what that tells me is that Mayor Lewis is so bad at his job that when that boulder was there or whatever blocking this area, everybody was just like, Mayor Lewis ain't going to do anything about it, so we might as well just forget about that place. And then fortunately, there was another earthquake or something that went down and caused this area to now be accessible again. So, like, why was nobody interested in this area enough to do something about it in the first place. Now, you come in here, you can go into the women's room, but it won't let me. But I can come into the men's room. There's a little gym, workout bench up here. Can I work out? Oh, can I pump iron? No. Can I get into the lockers? This locker smells awful. So that must be Alex's locker. There's showers. And then if you go down there, there is a spa that you can get in. And, oh, no, this is Alex's locker. There's a bunch of pictures with bodybuilders taped inside the door. So whose locker is up there that stinks real bad? Anyway, you go down there, there's a spa that you can get in, and it will regenerate your energy. And it does it pretty quickly. So that's cool. Speaking of something else that regenerates your energy, I think I've read this a couple of times, and I've never tried it, but supposedly you can go into your farmhouse and just stand in your bed, basically, without going to sleep, and your energy will go back up, as if you're taking a nap, basically. I thought that was pretty cool, but I've never actually tried to confirm that it's true. So, whatever. Alright, so we're going to clean this area up, because it's been neglected for Lord knows how long. And again, it's just another example of how Mayor Lewis just does not do a very good job of managing the town for the most part. I mean, like, come on, man. This could be a major, way to generate some, commerce for the valley. Get some tourism going on. Like, how do people get here when the bus is broken down? The train station is inaccessible. Like, who is in charge here? So, all right, that didn't take too long. I'm going to go ahead and cut down these trees while we're up here, too. Because we could use the wood. We just, spent 300 pieces of wood on the coop. We're spending wood on fences and things of that nature. In fact, if I hurry back, I might be able to... Well, I was going to say I could build some fences for the coop. I don't want to build any more fences until I can build hardwood fences. Because that is driving me crazy. I'm going to probably, as soon as I get the ability to craft hardwood fences, just go ahead and destroy the regular fence that I already installed and put... I already talked to Lewis. I don't know. We're going to do it now, though. Hey, buddy. Okay, he doesn't trust me. All right, we're going to cut down these two trees. You know what I should have looked at Robin's? I should have looked for some recipes for more flooring. Alright, see, we're at 6 energy. This is a good chance for us to test that theory about just standing in your bed. We got about half of the wood back that we spent today. So that's good. I forgot to get mushrooms again this morning. Really got to get in the habit of that. Which is weird that I'm not in that habit, because in the other playthrough, I had had access to it for ages, and I kind of was in the habit of doing it. So, anyway... all right, so boom, 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 nice. Put you over here. Grapes can go in there for now. All right, let's go stand in bed and see if we do get our energy back. Let's watch. No. How? See, maybe that's only during, like like multiplayer or something. I don't know. Whatever. So we still have. It's only 7:30. Is there anything else that I can be doing with my energy here? I could probably go. Ooh! I don't like this weed down here. It's gonna have to go. Oh, look! We got a full-grown pine tree here and some grapes. What is this tree here? We're gonna let it grow because why not? Got a full-grown tree there. I could probably. Can I craft tappers? Do I have the recipes for it? Or recipe for it? Let's go see about doing that. Yeah, I can make 2 of them. 40 wood and 2 copper. So let's grab 80 wood, 4 copper, and now we've got some tappers. Boom. That's cool. Now tappers, basically, if you put a tapper into a pine tree, you get pine tar every couple of days. If you put it into an oak tree, you get oak resin. You put it into a maple tree, get maple syrup. So there we go. All you do is on a PC, just right click, and it goes in there. You could probably get away with thinning this out a little bit more here. All right. Good enough. No, not good enough because that was a bad luck number. There we go. All right, let's head to bed. It's 9:30. Although, yeah, let's go to bed. Could have probably gone to the saloon and said hello to some folks, but they'll be leaving by the time I get there. So whatever. That was a good day though. What all did we do? I need to jot it down because I'll forget. So we got a coop started. Checked out the train station area. Yeah. And we put in some tappers. We'll add that to the notes. Alrighty. Moving along. In weather, sunny again tomorrow. It is a mildly bad luck day today, and Living Off the Land says, here's a rundown of the fish you can only find in summer. Dorado found in forest rivers during the day. Rainbow trout found in the forest rivers and the mountains during the day. Pufferfish found in the ocean in the early afternoon. And octopus found in the ocean during the morning. Catch them while you can. Now, octopus is real hard to catch. Especially with our fishing rod that we have at the moment. But these other fish we can probably catch. But you notice during the day, early afternoon, and in the morning. So basically at night, these fish that you can only catch in the summer are not as easy. Like you can't catch them all day long. It's basically until I want to say like 6 o'clock, and you can't catch them anymore, or maybe 7 o'clock. So that's that. So we'll need to be doing a little bit of fishing just for fun, but those are the fish that we kind of want to try and catch if we remember to. So, all right, no mail, but let's do this. Now, since we're already up here, we'll just kind of go, no, cripes. I hope that didn't jeopardize my ability to do all of this at once. Oh my gosh. This is not very efficient. But I think I can still get all of the watering done on this one watering can. Now our wheat should be ready tomorrow. I think it only takes 4 days. I believe I bought enough for another batch or 2. So that's good. But we're going to need to go find Pierre today and purchase the next backpack upgrade. Which is, you know, it's exciting, But at the same time, like, there's so many things that you need to buy early in the game that it's hard to say which one is, you know, better strategy than the others. I'm just buying it because I don't like having to constantly switch tools and like stash some in a chest because I don't have room to take them with me to do whatever else I'm going to do that day. Okay. Thursday the 4th. I feel like. Did we miss somebody's birthday? We might have missed somebody's birthday, y'all. We're going to head into town and check the calendar. I should have looked at it yesterday because I was right there at Pierre's house. All right, we're going to cut down this tree because we can. ABC. Always be chopping. Because you need lots of wood in this game if you're going to do lots of cool stuff. So, all right. Heading into town. Hey, Shane, where you going, buddy? Oh, he works at Joja Mart. Yes, I am persistent. I want you to be my friend. Haley wants a cave carrot. We should be able to do that. Today is Jazz's birthday. Pierre is closed until 9 o'clock. It's 8:50, and he's like, nope, can't come in. And now it's 9 o'clock, so we're going in there. We're going to buy this right here. Yay! So let's jot that down. Backpack. You got the deluxe backpack. Your inventory space has been increased to 36. Everyone's enjoying the weather instead of shopping. Well, I mean, it's nice weather. What can you say? Speaking of nice weather, there were flash floods and tornadoes in Nashville the other day. And the hardest hit area was Smyrna, which is a suburb of Nashville where I used to live before we moved back to Knoxville. And I read the news article because I was like, oh, it hit Smyrna. That's kind of interesting. And I was reading, and it said that the hardest hit area was Addy Drive, and I can't remember what the other two roads were. And the only reason Addy Drive caught my attention is because that's the street that we lived on when we lived there. So it would have been a serious close call had we still lived there. Oh, hi. It's Evan, right? Like, yeah, dude, we've talked like 7 times. I'm just enjoying this great weather, Evan. Well, Pierre wants you to go shopping, so he's like, hey, go along! And I back up 3 steps, and then can't make the catch. Nice try. And I'm like, let's not play football. Or grid ball. So he's still convinced that he's going to be a professional grid ball player because he led his high school team to the regional playoffs. Okay. I believe in you. I mean, what do you say to someone like that? I mean, if you are really good friends with them, maybe you're like brutally honest because they need somebody to be the voice of reason. You know, maybe he really is a good football player and I'm just trying to be supportive. But bottom line is, it's a very small percentage of people that can make it to a professional, like the, professional level of a sport. So, if that's your dream, go after it. But yeah, Elliot stays in his house a lot. He tends to be a little bit difficult to find. He's usually there or on this bridge or over by the museum. We're going to go to Clint's and have him bust open these geodes. Now look how much space we still have open because of our awesome new backpack. So that's good. Now, if Clint gives me something that I can donate to the museum, we'll swing in there and hopefully get a reward of some sort. So, process. Boom. Oh, I could probably go ahead and upgrade my hoe. All right, so we can donate that sandstone to Gunther. Let's come around here and grab the trash while we're at it. Nothing. Okay, Elliot is not here. There's a book we can read up there, so we'll go do that in a second. We're going to put you right there in the brown section. All right, what do we have to read here? Scarecrows. Once you start growing a lot of crops on your farm, you can expect to be visited by crows. In the morning, you might discover that a crow has made breakfast out of your hard work. One way to prevent them is put scarecrows. Beware that they have limited range, so you'll need multiple if your farm is large. They keep track of how many crows they've diverted. You can use that to tell if they're in a useful spot. Which, yeah, kind of, but the reality is, you're going to put a scarecrow close to your field, which means it's going to work. But they have a range that's basically like 8 tiles in every direction. So they cover actually a little bit more ground than a lot of people realize. And then there are deluxe scarecrows that cover even more ground. And then there are collectible scarecrows. So they are known as rare crows. And they work just the same as regular scarecrows. So anyway. Alright. Let's actually go. Man, we are hurting for cash. $46. Hopefully by the time my coop is ready, I've got a little bit more cash to actually buy a chicken. I'm not sure if that's going to happen though, because I'm not selling anything hardly. This could be troublesome. We're going to need to probably go fishing to get some money for chickens, or else my coop is pretty much useless. So why don't we do that? We'll go up and go fishing in the mountain lake. And there should be... I see you going in there. There should be... what, pike maybe that I can catch? Rainbow trout? I can't remember. But whatever. We'll catch some fish. And it'll be awesome. Because it'll give us money that we can then spend on the chicken or two. I think chickens are $800. So we don't need a ton of cash, but we do need some. I see you up here, wormies. Come on, be something awesome. A library book. Who buried all of these books around town is what I want to know. I mean, that's just bizarre. Like, why would you do that? All right, what do we... I'm trying to think here if there's anything else that I could really be doing. But... well, maybe... there's a rainbow trout. So that's good. Got that one off the list. I think I got a pike already in the last episode. Can't remember for sure. We have not spent a lot of time in the mines, but that's all right. Oh, that thing is jumping around. What is that? That might be a pike. Man, stay still, you rascal. Good gravy. I usually don't struggle to catch most fish. Now, I don't have a trap bobber on, which makes a difference. But that guy was a little rascal. And here he is again. What is this? Is that a pike? I don't remember pikes being that hard. But... oh, a sturgeon! Nice! So sturgeon, why it didn't mention sturgeon earlier, because it was telling me fish that you can only catch in the summer. Sturgeon you can also catch, I want to say in the fall. So now that makes sense why it was a little bit difficult, is because sturgeon is a pretty tough one to catch. So, ooh, we got some treasure up there. What is it? Be a prismatic shard. Man, it'd be nice to get that out of the way. Chub and 2 pieces of wood in a treasure chest, which, let's be honest, nobody would bury all these treasure chests in Stardew Valley and lakes and ponds or rivers around town. So the fact that I'm complaining about what is in a, video game treasure chest is kind of ridiculous. So carp are not valuable at all, really. Like a gold carp, I think sells for like $60 or something. It's not much. So, and there's another. Wondering how long I should really bother fishing. I'm trying to anticipate the sturgeon because if that's what it is, it's hard to catch, and it does kind of jerk up the, the meter right away. Still got 9 spots open, so that's good. Plenty of room. Ooh, another treasure chest. What is it? Oh man, thought I had it. There we go. Come on, be something awesome. That's not very awesome. So like I think the next thing that I'm going to be kind of working on is, we're working on getting a couple of chickens for the coop. I'll probably try and get. It looks like I leveled up my fishing there. I'll probably try and get 2 chickens, and then I don't know. I would like to get a stable to get a horse to allow me to get around town a lot faster. The challenge there is that it takes 5 iron bars. I think I might have 5 iron bars, but I want to use those 5 iron bars for my axe upgrade. Because I really want to get the axe upgraded so I can get into the secret woods. So, anyway, that's kind of the plan, but it doesn't really matter. We'll just kind of do whatever we feel like each day. And you can deal with it. Bottom line is, I really wish I had the recipe for the hardwood fence and the flooring that I want, because I really want to try and kind of design the farm as I go. Dang it, I really wish those would have stacked, but it's okay. All right, still got 5 spots. We're about out of energy, so we'll just fish until we're tired or about to be exhausted, and then head home, which I think will be 2 casts after this. Be nice to get another sturgeon. I'm getting a wide variety of fish here, though. I got carp, chub, bass, bullhead, sturgeon, and rainbow trout. Which, that's a lot of different fish, y'all. There's another rainbow trout. Okay. Starting to feel exhausted. I can get 1 more cast in, though, so we'll do that. Bullhead. Yep. Bullhead kind of jerks up the meter and then just hovers for a while. So, all right, what do we have here? Rainbow trout? Chub. It's a job. All right, we have 3 energy left. Is there anything I can do with those energy? Did I say hi to Linus? Apparently. We're gonna eat a salmon berry so that we can cut down this tree right here. Some people like to tap the trees up here in this area. I prefer to just put some trees on my farm and tap them so that that becomes a part of my routine, is to look and see if the trees are tapped. I don't think I checked the mushroom cave again this morning. And I know why it is. It's because my routine doesn't funnel me in the direction of the mushroom cave each day. Whereas my, other farm would kind of do that. So my coop, we'll go take a look here. Robin's going to be working on it here. I think it's going to be ready tomorrow. And since it's a Friday, I should be able to go to Marnie's and hopefully buy a couple of, probably 1 chicken. So let's come here and go like this. Now, I realize I've got extra mushrooms in here that I can now sell because I don't need to be keeping those. So that's good. Let's come over here and go like that. Now I could probably go and make a bundle from those and sell them. But I'd like to have another grape at least. Man, I forgot to find Jazz and give her a birthday gift. It's 7:40. I wonder if I could get into their house after 8 o'clock, because it would be after 8 by the time I get there. Surely she likes a grape. Let's see if we can't make that sprint down there and get into Marnie's house. Because if we can, I'll bet Jazz will be home and I can give her the grapes. I doubt that we can get in because it'll be after 8 o'clock, and I'll bet she locks her door at 8 o'clock. So that's a failure by me. We missed it by that much. Well, it says it's open till 6, so we missed it by a lot. But we missed it. That's the point. Dang it. Sorry, Jazz. I remembered, but it was late in the day. You were already taking a bath, probably. So we'll get you next time. Poor little gal. She's probably heartbroken that the new farmer, who she's only met like twice, didn't bring her a birthday gift. Like that crummy farmer, he doesn't love me. Oh, we've got another spice berry. I can go back in there. All right, now. So we're good in that chest, I believe. Let's go ahead and put that right there. I really need to eat the cookie, the food that I bring aside from the salmon berry. I got to start remembering to eat those. So, all right, come in here. Aquamarine, we'll save. Stone. That's it. Holy smokes. You go right there. Now, fish. Okay. I've already got 2 chubs. I have... Okay, let's just go from... Okay, sturgeon I know I don't have. So that's going to go in there. Rainbow trout I also don't have. So we're going to put the 2 silver ones in there. Chubs were good. Coral were good. Clamshells were good. Mussels were good. We'll save the green algae. Carp were good. Bullhead good. Largemouth bass good. All right, so we're selling everything except for like that stuff. I think that'll be enough for a couple of chickens. So that's cool. Right there. Booyah. Do I have anything that I should be smelting? I could do some quartz. I guess. Why don't we do that? Wait, I should probably go... here, let's do this. Let's just grab that and that, and we're going to craft a couple more tappers. Go check and see if we got any more trees that we can tap. I won't tap the mahogany trees up there. Why does that not look like a mahogany tree? Or is that the next step after that right there? Anyway. All right, so that one's tapped. That one's tapped. That's it, right? I think that's another tree growing down there. I don't know if it's just from earlier and I missed it. But we've got a couple extra tappers now ready to go for whenever we need them. That's fine. So we're going to put tappers in the black chest. Crafted items, I generally put in the black chests. Is there anything else that I should craft while we're at it? Bee house, I need maple syrup. Sprinklers, I don't necessarily have the resources for. Charcoal kiln, I don't find a lot of value in. Preserves jar, 50 wood, 40 stone, and 8 coal. I want to wait on that until we've got a shed to put them in. 25 wood, 25 stone, and an iron bar. Might not be a terrible idea to try and build a recycle machine. How much iron do I have? 10. See, that's enough for my stable and for my axe upgrade. So we're going to hold off from doing that one for now. Anyway, that's going to do it for this episode. If you have not done so already, please be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, comment below, and we will see you next time.